Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be doing a collection video. This has sort of become an annual sort of deal where I just show everybody my current complete collection of physical media that I own. You saw the dog there at the beginning, so this is going to be a little bit different of a video than other years. You can see that I'm in a different location for anyone who has paid attention to previous videos. He might be in and out of this video, but anyways, you can see that I've got my movie collection basically in a hallway right now, and unfortunately it is like not really organized at all. It is like a little bit, but mostly not. And the reason why is just because the place that I'm in right now, unfortunately, is most likely to be a temporary location. I may be moving again within about a year or so, and as such, I decided not to, when I moved into here from my previous place, I decided not to take the time to really reorganize my entire collection. I basically randomly put my stuff into boxes and things to bring over here, and then reset up the shelves, and then just kind of threw everything in as well as I could, just so that it's there, but not necessarily organized. So basically, it's just kind of the way my situation is. I'm not going to get into, any real details about it. It's nothing bad or anything. It's just kind of the way it is right now. So, point being, this will be a little bit of a different video compared to some of the previous ones where I talked about each individual title and everything. I'm just going to kind of go through these a little bit more quickly in this year's video. So, just because they're not in any order, and it's just kind of unorganized. So I'm just going to kind of start from the, one random shelf here, and we'll go to all the rest. And then I'll just show you as much as I can. And I may still have some more stuff still in storage. So if there's anyone who really paid attention and you're like, hey, why don't I see this in your collection right now? Well, it may still be in storage. I didn't really get rid of anything in the past year or so. There's a Wii game right there. So I don't think I really got rid of anything, maybe a few things, but really not much. So if there is anything missing, it's probably just in a different area that I just don't have access to right now. But anyway, here is just kind of going through everything. If you guys want to pause the video to see any particular titles, that might be a good idea. I'll kind of talk about some of these things. I got my few homemade videos right there. I've got 2 Criterion Collection titles right there. I do have one more, which you'll see later, but I don't have many of those. And then you'll just see it's very randomly organized right now. I've got Disney movies interspersed with, all kinds of other stuff there. I've got SpongeBob with Back to the Future sandwiched in the middle there. So, yeah, just kind of very random. There's a small grouping of some Disney Movie Club exclusives right there. And we go down here. There's some more movies there. A bunch of Bill Nye the Science Guy and stuff. So there is one of my 5 shelves that I have in this hallway. And I think for this next group here, I'll show you the stuff that I have on top of them first. I don't have enough room on all my shelves to display everything. You'll kind of see that towards the end of the video. I've got stuff that I've taken off the shelves just to make this video, and otherwise it's kind of stored in a way that I don't really have easy access to it, which is kind of okay. But yeah, it's just kind of the way things are just for this year. Hopefully next year, maybe I'll be in a more permanent place, but it's really hard to say. My physical living location is a little bit unpredictable these days, but it's all good. It's just kind of the way things are. But anyway, these are, the ones that I have on top here are generally more recent titles that I picked up. Not all of them, but some of them. So, like you saw, Foster's complete series, I got that within the past few months or so. What else? Well, this Napoleon Dynamite VHS tape, that is something I purchased on eBay. There's Ed, Edd and Eddy, the complete series. Strange World from Disney, that's a recent pickup. So we'll go into these shelves here, and these have a little bit more organization, at least in this area here, a lot of Nickelodeon stuff. A lot of Shout Factory sort of things here. Go down to the next one. A lot more of the same kind of stuff. Got some Shout Factory Complete Series sets, that sort of thing. Some of the Amazon Burn On Demand kind of Nickelodeon stuff. Alright, so we'll keep on moving down here. Just some more random titles. I do have this one, which is kind of interesting. A big Toy Story Ultimate box. It's a DVD set, and this is actually not brand new and sealed, even though it is sealed. It's a reseal of a used copy that I picked up. May do like sort of an unboxing of that, if you can call it that, since it's used at some point, but yeah, I don't know. I just picked that up because it was cheap and it was kind of interesting. So, but yeah, that's still sealed. I guess it's not factory sealed though, so, but kind of interesting. But anyways, moving on, like there's my big Rugrats, the Complete Series box set. Got a Seinfeld Complete Series, and then all kinds of other random stuff. Beavis and Butthead next to Kim Possible. It's all just kind of random. We'll keep on going down the line. And then this is the bottom of this shelf right here. Got a lot of King of the Hill titles. And here comes the dog. He wants to say hi. He doesn't understand that I'm busy making a video. Okay, so next we'll go up to this next shelf here. I'll show you what we've got here. A lot of Dollar Tree kind of titles there. Some PlayStation games and stuff. So there's that. A lot of my PS4 collection. So there's the top row of that. And we'll keep on going down. More titles. A big Family Guy set right there. And just all kinds of randomness. And we'll keep on moving down the line. A few Christmas DVDs intermixed in there. A few comedy movies. We've got Coach the Complete Series. And some of my bluegrass or music-themed DVDs there. Got some more Complete Series here, like Leave It to Beaver. Some more of the big Family Guy sets. And some more Christmas DVDs right there. And then here is the final shelf, or the final row on this shelf. A lot more Christmas DVDs on the bottom here, followed by some more Complete Series sets. So that kind of takes care of 4 shelves with stuff on top. I've got one more to show you. So first of all, here's what I've got on top. Just some random stuff. It's a Scooby-Doo Blu-ray set there. And just some randomness. I've got the Powerpuff Girls Complete Series set there. And we'll move on down. Some Blu-rays, some DVDs, even a few PlayStation 2 games mixed in there. Trailer Park Boys, that's one of my favorites. Then How I Met Your Mother is coming up right there, DVD set. Then there's a whole bunch more, mostly TV shows and things like that here. And some other movies on Blu-ray and DVD. And then we'll keep going down. A lot more Blu-rays on this row. Got a lot of Disney Movie Club type of titles there. Alright, so we'll keep moving on down here, and got just 2 more rows left on this shelf. Flintstones Complete Series there, some South Park, all kinds of different movies here. And we'll just keep going through some VeggieTales Blu-rays, all kinds of different things there. Then we'll keep on down. So this is the last row of my shelves here. It's a lot more TV shows and things. A lot of them on Blu-ray right here. So those are some pretty cool sets that I have. But that kind of concludes the shelves that I got in the hallway. There goes the dog again there. Okay, so the last part of this video will just be showing you some more random stuff that I have, as you can see here. So this is stuff that I don't have any room for on my shelves currently, so I've kind of taken it out of sort of where it usually is for the time being, and just kind of spread it out a little bit so you guys can actually see what is here. I have a lot of my Disney Blu-Rays kind of in this part of my collection right now for stuff that I don't really have displayed on my shelves. There's no particular reason why it isn't on my shelves, and other stuff is. It's just kind of where things kind of ended up. I just basically put stuff randomly on the shelves until I couldn't fit any more on there. So that's basically how that all went down. So, but here's all the rest of this. A lot of Disney DVDs for the most part, and Blu-rays. Got a lot of 4Ks here and stuff. But here's a look at all that. And then finally, in these piles, here's what I have left there. And I do have some more stuff on this bookshelf that I have here. And this is actually where I have most of these, but I have them kind of just filled out in the front and everything, so you can't see what's behind. So that's why I kind of pulled those off the front there. Unfortunately, the lighting situation in this particular area is not great, so you'll kind of have to squint a little bit to see what everything is. But these are mostly my Disney and Pixar steel books that I have sealed. Bought those mainly for collector's purposes. But I do also have these ones here, a lot of these where these are just kind of the regular versions that I've opened up and use. And so there's that, some more Disney DVDs in here. And also way back here. So there's a lot of that. I'll have to kind of zoom into some of this stuff far back. I know you can't probably read some of that, so sorry about that. It's just kind of hard to get back there. But a lot of Darkwing Duck and other Tailspin, other Disney stuff there. Then I do have just a little bit more to show you. Some more random stuff up here. Got a lot of my Switch game cases right there. A few VHS tapes. And then we've got some just more Blu-rays over here. And finally over here, again, sorry about the bad lighting situation. Kind of in that far back corner is just kind of how it is. But basically, that is my collection right now. And like I said, some of the stuff, there may still be some more stuff in storage that I kind of forgot about and just might not know where it is at the moment. My housing situation is kind of temporary again, which is why I have my movies all unorganized like this for the most part. So it's just kind of how it is for now. Maybe next year I'll be in a more permanent place, but for now that's just not the way things are, and therefore my movie collection is just kind of, I didn't really feel like taking the time to really organize it for this year. So for that means that this video, this update video for 2023 is quicker than a lot of the other ones. Maybe more people like that, so if anyone has a preference for kind of this shorter video where I just kind of briefly show you guys everything rather than listing off each title, let me know. Maybe some people prefer it the other way where it's kind of longer. You can get a bowl of popcorn and really sit down and just watch the whole thing. I don't know what people prefer, but leave your opinions in the comments if you have one that you'd like to share. But other than that, that is my update video of my entire physical media collection, or at least most of it, for 2023. So there it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.